Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to today's video. It's a get ready with me for the Singles Cruise collab. And so we have 3 pictures as usual to choose from our destination. And I will be showing those at the end of the video so that you can see. But anyway, the one that I chose has a little bit of like terracotta type orange and a turquoise blue and white. And so I'm just going to play on those colors today with a couple of products that I have here. My face and primers and all that stuff is already done. And so I want to get into this. So I'm using a different kind of eye primer today. I do want to mention that. I got this one in Ice Cream Beauty Box. It's from Appeal. It's called Hydrating Eyeshadow Primer, and it's pretty clear, so it doesn't really like opaquely cover the the eyelids. So anyway, if you have a lot of veins or whatever, it might not be the thing for you. So I'm going to go into this Jelly Much eyeshadow today from ColourPop for the terracotta orange. I think it's so pretty, and this is a creamy eyeshadow. And let me set this cap right there. And there's a little plastic lid here to kind of protect it. And the product is all on the lid. It's kind of messy, to be honest with you. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on with it. You can use synthetic brushes with these products. So let me try this one here from Eloise. It's kind of a angled flat tip kind of brush, and this might work. But anyway, with these Singles Cruise collabs, it's a challenge, when you're not used to using certain products in your collection. I'm not sure how this is going to mix with the eyeshadow primer. So it's really all an experiment today, which seems to be the case for me with a lot of these singles videos. But how are you going to learn unless you just do it, right? That's pretty. Let's do a little bit more. Yeah, that's a pretty color right there. I like it. It's nice and warm, and it reminds me of the summer seaside. All right. These little shadows are creamy. I'm hoping they won't crease, in where the fold of my skin is right there by my eyelid. Try to get this on evenly if I can. That looks pretty even. All right, let me get this on let me put the lid back on before I make a big mess. I'm notorious for making messes. I've got blouses that I've ruined. So anyway, my mother, when she would get ready, she would just have on a slip or, her gown or whatever, and her bathrobe, and she'd put her makeup on. And then, that way she wouldn't get makeup everywhere. Okay, now for the turquoise, I'm going to use this little pot here. It's Jello shots from Amore Us. And it's a cream, and I've never used it before. Anyway, it's still got the little seal on it. There's the product. I think that is such a gorgeous color. Let me get rid of this little plastic cap. And let me find another brush here. I've got this one from Mayonge that I've used for blue eyeshadow before, so I'm just going to use it. And it's a synthetic brush as well. So I'm hoping that this will apply as easily as that ColourPop one. Let me get a mirror where I can go up close. These kind of looks right here with these kind of colors, they just scream summer to me. I love these turquoise type colors mixed with the terracotta orange. So it's just like a light wash. Let me see if I can kind of dig into the pan a little bit more. It's a small little pot, so I kind of want to build this color up. I think that's about as dark as it's going to get. Let me just work at it one more swipe. And I don't want it to really mix with that terracotta color because I have a feeling that they would muddy each other up, and I don't want that. So this is pretty much going to stay right here on the lid. Okay. Now for the other eye. I love these seaside type colors. You know, when we vacation, you know, we like to go to the beach and the Gulf of Mexico, and there's a place called Destin, Florida, that we really like. When we started going, it was just a small tourist town, but it has grown to be like a city. But a lot of the places that you stay in, the hotels and the cottages and what have you, they have decor that mimics these colors, and they have nautical type decorations, and you know, hanging up on the walls, the pictures and life buoys and pieces of rope and blue and white nautical striped stuff, and it's just all so, I don't know, you get the atmosphere, you know, the atmosphere of it all when you go and you stay there, because the way that they decorate their places. We're getting it. We're getting it. I woke up this morning with my eyes feeling really dry and tired, so I put some Visine in them to help, you know, bring some water to them and stuff, and they've just been burning all morning. So anyway, I don't know if I didn't get enough sleep or what. Okay, now I want to go into this Medusa's makeup. I've got this single eyeshadow here that's a powder. Let me put this brush down. And it's kind of a reddish orange kind of color, similar to the one that I used on my eyelid. And I want to use this underneath the lash line. So I'm going to grab this brush right here. And this is a powder. I believe it's a baked eyeshadow. Maybe not, but anyway. It's called, the name of it is called, yeah, it's a baked eyeshadow. For sure is the name of it. And the Jello Shots, the name of it is Aqua. And the Color Pop is called Most Wanted Jelly Eyeshadow. Alright, so carefully going underneath the lash line. I could have put the blue underneath there. Probably should have. But I really like this warm color. This goes on like a dream. I mean, bam, we've got eyeshadow. So easy to apply this one. Okay, so there's that. Now, for the white, I'm going to use a white eyeliner. And I've got this one here from Lorella. It's called Angel. And I'm hoping it's going to look good. Anyway, I just want to put this right on the eyelid. It's hard for me to talk and concentrate on eyeliner at the same time. I usually do this off camera, but it's part of the picture, so I wanted to include it in on the eye look where you all could see. Okay, and I'm going to create a wing. Not a big wing, but nevertheless a wing. I can do it without making a big mess. I don't like this at all. No, 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 no. I do not like this. I do not like this. It looks weird. I think I'd been better off with white eyeshadow on the lid and putting on a turquoise eyeliner. Well, I've already started it now, so I'm rolling with it. Lord have mercy. These eyeshadow looks for this singles collab is a challenge for me. Pitiful. Some days you just have those terrible makeup looks. They just don't turn out. I'm going over this eyeliner again. I want it to show up better. And I'm going to try to fix this look somehow. This is sad. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Let's see here. Let me try to find another eyeliner and see if we can't fix this. Okay, I have made an executive decision. I'm going to take some micellar water on the edge of a cotton round, and I'm going to remove this part right here. This eyeliner part on top of the lid. And we're gonna try to fix this without having to start all over. And I really wasn't satisfied with the blue on the Jello shots either. It just wasn't opaque enough. So let me use that brush that I was using a while ago for, if I can find it. Here we go. For what I laid down in the crease. And let's just see if I can't blend that all back together. And regroup here. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go with my idea of swapping the colors. I'm going to put white on the lid and use a blue eyeliner. So for a white eyeshadow, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into just a highlighter type shade. And I've got plenty to choose from. Let me go into this Lorella palette, the Fluorescent Fantasy palette. And I'm going to use the white right here. And we're going to put that on the lid and see if we can't fix this. Some days you just, I'm being real with y'all today. I could have refilmed this whole thing, and not let you see all my boo-boos, but this is what you can do if you make a mistake and you really don't like the way it looks. So this shade right here is called Fantasy. And it's got a bit of a blue cast to it. I mean, it's so white. So I think it'll go good with the eyeliner. Yeah, this is going to look better. And so anyway, for a simple look, you know. All right, let me set this brush right there. Now, the eyeliner that I'm going to use, I used recently, and I loved how it turned out. So it's from Sachet. Just a gorgeous turquoise blue color. So we're going to use this today for the blue. And I think I'm going to be much happier with the look. And create a little wing there. I wish I had a blue mascara. That'd really make this look fun. Okay, let me carry this eyeliner all the way in. I want to cover up that white that's showing up right there. Better. Much better. Okay, now with that same highlighter color, what I want to do is go above the brow and just give us a little bit of a sheen there. Shiny. She's shiny. Okay, I'm just going to blend a little bit right through here. Just try to remove those harsh lines. Okay. All right, that is the look, the basic look. I'm going to go off camera, put on some mascara, and figure out what kind of lip color I'm going to put with this, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I like this much, much better. So anyway, I found a little cream gel eyeliner from Trace Loose. It's called Intenso Liner in the color Dreamer, which is like a turquoise color, and I did put a bit of that in the waterline. And so now I'm ready to do lips. I've got this new one here from Hola Neon. It's called Trace Me, and it's like a peach nude, and I thought it would go really pretty with these warm shades that I have on my eyes. So, and then I'm gonna pair it with something. It's got a nice sharp tip. It's a retractable, so there's no sharpener. I think I'm going to go for the whole Lucille Ball lip today. She overdrew her lips, but it wasn't really so much right here near the Cupid's bow. It was out here in the outer part. And I had a really nice curve. So anyway, there's that. Okay, now I need something peach, and I need something kind of on the orangey side. Let's use this one. This is a liquid lipstick from, it's got a lip gloss that comes with it, but anyway, it's from Charmacy, but I love the liquid lipstick. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a long stay-in lipstick, and it's just the right color. Very creamy. And I don't want to put too much because then things will get messy. So anyway, this does dry down matte, which is perfect for this look. The color is. So anyway, we've got orange today. So I'm excited. Okay, ColourPop Jelly Much Shadows. These are so easy to use. Love them. Love them. Love them. Then the Jello shots. That, I think I'd been better off if I tried to apply this with my finger, which I may do that next time. This one from Medusa's Makeup. This baked eyeshadow that I used underneath the lash line is amazing. I love baked eyeshadows. This eyeliner from Sachet is so pretty. And then this cream gel eyeliner from Trace Lewis. I think I'm going to put a little bit more right there. And let you guys see me do it. And just intensify that color. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Love these colors. I started to say a while ago that when we vacation in Destin, the water there is the prettiest emerald green color. In fact, they call them the Emerald Beaches, which is awesome. Okay, so I think this look needs a pair of lashes. So I'm going to go put on a pair of lashes, and I will be back, and we'll show you the finished look. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I put on some lashes, and I do feel like it brings the look together a lot better. This lip look, I think I kind of got a little too much on that curve right there, but it's too late to fix it now. So anyway, today's look is brought to you by the struggle bus. It happens, you know. We all have those makeup days. But I think it turned out okay. At least compared to what it was going to be. So anyway, I think I'm about to use this up, y'all. I'm so excited about it too. I feel like I deserve a prize for emptying something. Okay, that is it for me today, y'all. This is the look, and I'm rolling with it. So anyway, I just want to thank Miss Charlie for hosting. She does this every month. She doesn't have to. She just wants to, and it's a lot of fun. And for all the ladies that, you know, come together and participate, I just want to say thank you to all of you too. And it's such a joy, you know, to practice and to participate and to come together, you know, as a collab, and to be challenged not only by the pictures but by the actual single eyeshadows. So anyway, give me a thumbs up on the video, especially if you feel sorry for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope you like the makeup look. But anyway, let me hear your thoughts down below. And for your time and attention today and all that YouTube love, I want to say thank you very much. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. Look for the collab tomorrow over on Instagram with all the other ladies. And God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.